Hey there Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for October 9th through to the 15th. So let's jump in and see what may be on the cards for you, Scorpio. Before I do, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe if you enjoy my readings. It's what enables me to bring them to you, and when you do drop a comment as well, I can connect with your energy, and it's lovely to build the connection with you and find out what's happening in your life. And all the people that have been following me for these years, I sort of feel like I personally know them and have been following their journeys, and it makes it that much easier for me to read for my collective. So I'd be super grateful for that. If at any time, Scorpio, you would like a personal reading, the first link down below will take you to my website. You can check out what I offer or find out more about me there. I have a freebie, a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, and that will get you started if you want to interpret the cards for yourself, if you want to do your own readings. But if you really want to learn, all the ins and outs of tarot, I do have a paid offering called the Initiation. And in that tarot course, I teach a full foundation in tarot as well as my professional signature reading process. So if you want to do readings for yourself, your family and your friends, or maybe even move into paid readings if that's a calling for you, that will give you what you need. There's also my Karmic community. That is my free email newsletter linked below, and my Instagram. I'm really active and interactive over on Instagram as well. So if you'd like to join me, I'd love to have you with me, but please use the link below or look for the blue ticked verified account. It will always be my only account. Let's jump in. Scorpio, starting with an oracle card. Your hard work, Scorpio, is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. For me, the Capricorn energy links to our earthly resources, our assets, money, business, work, home. Maybe you've been working really hard towards something, and finally you can move towards some kind of new start because it's new moon energy. Like you might have been trying to save a house deposit for years. You might have been trying to take a step up in your career. There's lots of different things here that this will be. It's a general reading, but your hard work is paying off. All right. Let's build on this message then, Scorpio. I'm going to draw you a major arcana. I've got the 22 major arcana cards here. And Hermit. See, look at this card here, right? How somebody's sort of in the cave and they're about to cross the threshold into the sun energy, into the light. So I just get this feeling that you've been working really, really hard towards some kind of new beginning, and finally you can cross the line, where you're crossing the finish line and towards the sun energy, which is a new path. It's healing, it's balance. And the Hermit energy here says that, yeah, maybe this has been a long time coming. It's a nine. It could be a 9 month, a 9 year journey here, right? And finally you get to emerge. So really, it's an energy about finding deeper purpose as well. So I think in this next chapter, it's almost like life begins now. You might be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay, let's dive in. I'm going to be reading a pair of cards, the card I pull and the bottom of the deck energy. I'm starting with your situational energy, Scorpio, and look at that. Ace of Swords is the primary energy, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. Now the thing about this, right, the Moon, is that it's often a new path opening up, but it's a little bit in shadow. So maybe, not everything has been revealed here yet. You might be waiting for clarity, insight, or information. That is coming. The breakthrough is coming. You might be about to learn a truth that has you finally able to move forward. You might be, getting some kind of answer or verdict here. You've been successful. Your hard work is paying off. We want you to join the team, or, this win is yours. It's that kind of energy here. So the Moon talks about something that you intuitively feel is coming, is finally coming to reality here. And sometimes it's a secret energy. Maybe you've been kind of planning this for a long time and maybe you haven't shared it, and finally it's becoming real. It's becoming a reality. Okay, let's see what the blocks, obstacles, or challenges are here. Oof, look at this. That's the Capricorn energy coming through again, by the way, with the Devil. And now I have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. So I actually get the feeling that, you know, you might be moving in the direction of a new contract or a new beginning and freeing yourself from a really hard cycle here. So, you know, some of you might have been in a relationship with somebody who's manipulative, and you've been working hard to build your own resources so that you can leave it. The Devil might represent for some of you, you know, a long-term debt or mortgage or student loan or something, and finally you've paid it off and you can move forward, because the Hierophant would represent some kind of system or hierarchy or contract that's had you stuck or trapped for a really long time, and it's like freedom finally is what I've got here. Maybe some of you are overcoming an addiction here as well, finally breaking free, finally, you know, healing, finally moving into the Sun energy. So the Hierophant is about, you know, that you've learned a spiritual lesson here and you can move forward. The Hierophant often is about getting the keys here to your new beginning, which is in the direction of your truth. Maybe after a long-term period of reflecting, of going inwards, of doing the work, doing the shadow work here, and we've got recovery and we've got healing. And, you know, I think in this next phase of your life, you're going to be making decisions for you and choosing life on your terms, and you're really stepping up and gaining power where maybe in the past you felt powerlessness, right? Your hard work is paying off. You're breaking free from whatever this Devil energy represents for you. So let's see what the advice is. It just feels really big, that energy. You might be freeing yourself from a long-term contract that's really held you back as well. Employment contract, marriage contract. It is a general reading, so do keep in mind that it can be playing out quite differently for, you know, all of you. So the Magician and the Two of Swords. So you're at a turning point, crossroads, stalemate here in your situation. And this is the energy of stepping into your power and finally communicating or taking that action to be free, I feel. You've got all the skills and the resources, and you've also got a whole lot of potential within yourself that hasn't been unlocked yet. So I think there's an important decision to make with the Two of Swords, and you're being asked to make the decision not purely on fact and logic, because if you do that, I feel that on paper it might add up, you know, that you stay where you are because maybe financially it checks out or you've got stability and security, but you've also got a huge amount of Devil energy. It's time to move forward. So make sure that you are seeing, you know, and you don't have any rose-tinted glasses on or blindfolds on, and you're seeing the bigger picture here. And be an alchemist, like you're transforming your life and transforming your direction here. You've put in a lot of hard work. So don't stay where you are right now. This is about you finally being able to move forward in the direction of the Ace of Swords, a victory, a breakthrough. And yeah, it might be a bit of a double-edged sword. There's often, you know, things to leave behind as well, but what you have to gain is far greater. Oh my goodness, the outcome is the Star with the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is justice energy for me. It's justice in the minor arcana, and there's something legal here. Ending a contract, entering into a new one, make sure that you seek counsel where you need to. But the Queen of Swords is this energy of I'm only moving forwards in the direction of my truth now. I'm transforming my life. I'm going to wear the butterfly crown. And I think that you're going to get clarity of direction here. Some of you might be learning the truth in a situation with that moon that came through, Devil energy, seeing through an illusion, seeing things for what they are, that finally gives you what you need to move ahead. And I feel that by Pisces season, which is February, you're on your way to a new direction here. It's a process that's going to play out over the next few months for you, but stars are aligning and you're being asked to vulnerably step out of the cave and into the light. So maybe you've been going along with this for a certain amount of time, but your hard work is paying off. Maybe you've been slowly uncovering something or building your case or getting ready to cross the threshold, and now finally you can free yourself. Everything is in place, and yeah, you're moving in the direction of the star, which is meeting the next path of your destiny, the next significant moment. Things are coming into balance. I also see someone who's tipping out the Two of Cups, a connection, a contract, that has had its time. I'm sending this back to the earth. This has caused me high emotions for too long. And it's forward only, by drawing a line in the sand, by, holding my boundaries, by finally knowing the truth and my truth and stepping in that direction. So the star is saying, have hope, have faith. It's just one of the most beautiful energies of an inspired and powerful rebirth in the tarot, Scorpio. So that's what I feel. I think you're freeing yourself from either a contract, or maybe finding the contract that's going to allow you to free yourself. Your hard work is paying off, and you're at a critical turning point of crossing the threshold into positive change. So no looking back. Blindfolds are off, and you're seeing things for exactly how they are. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio, and wish you the very best with this energy. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, follow the first link down below. That'll take you to my website, and you can find out what I do offer, and you can compare the readings there. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And in return, I will keep the readings coming. I am just wishing you so much love and magic, Scorpio. Do take care. Bye for now.